Okay. So I've recovered a little bit from the jump scares, as much as something like that is physically possible. As much as you can do something like that. This Freedom Squad marker up here. There might have been a Freedom Soldier there at some point in history. I don't doubt it. But he is long gone. And he has been turned into mutant food quite a while ago. And yet the ghost of his PDA marker fuck me, I need to get into cover. Can't fight like that. Did it break now? Did it absorb it? Lucky shot from all that distance. I mean, for being undead, they have a remarkably good aim. Of course, I know that they're not actually undead, etc., but my point still stands, I reckon. Remarkably good aim. Holy moly, sweet mother of God. You can't climb up here, right? Ah, you cannot. You're too fat. She's not too fat. She's not too fat. She's climbed up here. She's struggling a little bit, but she's not too fat. Fuck. I don't think that's hitting. What have we learned today? You do not make fun of a chimera. In any situation, any way, shape or form, you do not make fun of that bloody thing. Ooh, it nearly learned how to climb stairs. I mean, it did learn how to climb stairs. It nearly used that knowledge to get to food. And at that point, what was next? It developing thumbs and, I don't know, weaponry? It can throw to supplement it. Well, actually, it doesn't need weaponry. It can throw. It's so bloody fast. I have two very simple questions. Why does every creature in the zone know how to climb stairs? And since when do chimeras travel in pairs? Well, actually, to answer my own question, one of them, the stairs thing I really don't know, I'm bewildered as I'll ever be, but as far as chimeras are concerned, there are stories that stalkers have witnessed them in packs. And I don't mean packs of two. I mean packs, as in National Geographic's packs, you know, the whole herd of lion things, or well, actually, pride of lion things. flight of a murder of crows, you know, pack of chimeras, many of them. Many, many of them. I did hit him, he's bleeding out. You feel like sleeping, good for you! You should take advantage of that privilege while you can, because some of us are in all due likelihood probably never going to sleep again. Okay. Okay. Calm, relax, and rested. Tell you what I really need. See, I was gonna say, had I hit him, I was gonna say nothing because I'm such a damn good shot, but because I keep missing him... I'm gonna have to finish the sentence and say I really need a long-range rifle. Something like that Lynx I had. But... it's... honestly, the more I think about it, the harder time I'm having reaching a decision, which... sort of guess... I mean, I guess that sort of makes sense, right? Need to clean the barrel on this thing, don't I? Need to clean the barrel on it badly. Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah. The more I think about it, like, the harder it is to reach a decision, which I guess makes sense, but... what I mean is... I don't know what weapon I want to run along with the AK, and so I'm really happy with the AK-12. I love the gun, getting the job done. Plenty of ammo for it available, easy to craft as well. You know. I might switch to something 545. Sorry, something 556 related at some point in the future. Just to keep the whole Western thing, you know, because we are being paid by Western powers effectively, so... just for that reason, I might want to switch to some fancy HK or something in the future, I don't know. Maybe. I certainly have tons of money for it, so I can afford it. But even staying with the AK-12, it is a really cool... I kill people for a living operator kind of aesthetic gun to, you know, to have in the zone. So I do like it, but what else do I grab? Like a shotgun? Shotguns are cool, I like shotguns. Well... not really, honestly. I much prefer rifles and pistols and stuff, but out of all the weapon types, shotgun's definitely my least favorite. Well, revolvers and shotguns my least favorite. But, I'd rather expend some extra ammo shooting at it from this distance and then go down and have to deal with it in close quarters. Like a shotgun is nice for the zone. One of my least favorite weapons, personally, but you know it's nice. And then okay, so you have that, and then a sniper rifle. Well, that's 3. You can't have 3, or a DMR or whatever. You know, a carbine of some description, a long range rifle with a scope of some description. Well, that's 3. You can't have 3. And then you know, I can squeeze in a pistol instead of binoculars and knife, but yeah, I don't know. So what I'm thinking is, sod the shotguns. They're useful in like limited situations. Instead, put the pistol in that pocket and put a really nice long-range sniper rifle here. Problem is I don't have one yet, but we're working on it. Now I have to just got something in my eye. I have to wipe it really quickly. Second. Okay, there we go. Probably some blood from the chimera I just killed. Chimeras, because apparently that's a thing now. Multiples, plural, of chimera. Spy as an SVD. What the hell is he doing next to bandits if he has an SVD? Something's telling me my PDA's broken. Don't know if it's really broken or not. I suppose I'm about to find out. If there is a bandit down there that's keeping a freedom soldier with an SVD hostage, then sure. Sure, you know, maybe they got into a light to moderate disagreement. And now that's the situation down there. But if they're fighting the bandits, I mean, a duty squadron down there and requesting immediate support. 5 from bandits in the truck cemetery near the containers. Yeah. Okay, that it is the second of the 2 options. Enhanced penetration ammo. And you might say I'm feeling a surge of confidence because, well, I am. It's just duty. I've had to fight much worse. Literally mere minutes ago. Okay, there's a bandit there. Can't shoot the dutier with the SVD. But I don't know which one is that. He has a pistol, I can shoot him. Hey, you good? Yeah. Saw that. I think I can save the bandit though. Come here. Ah! It's gone. That's a shame. That is a crying shame that I couldn't save him on time. Oh well. I suppose you don't mind us rummaging through the stuff of your former compatriots. Yeah, we're gonna need to have a conversation about that. You know what? If you want to pick a fight with the local wildlife, Be my guest, just don't get yourself killed. Okay. Now, is there more of your friends around? Oh, that's all your stuff, is it? Okay. Fine. If you say so. I would just like to reload this magazine and we can be off on our merry way. Of course, you don't mind if we take a short stroll to the bandit base in Darkscape, right? I need to talk to Sultan, so... Is that alright with you? Yeah? Good, good. There's a stash nearby, let's go get it. I mean, it's an ordinary stash. You know, don't really bat my eye at those anymore. You know, not really. Oh, mind you, there might be a controller this way. Okay, let's be. Okay, first of all, here's the thing. Talk about tactics. Don't attack anyone unless they attack me first. Very important. Now, I think. Not sure, but I think there's a controller over yonder. Somewhere. If you hear maniacal laughing, we turn about back where we came from. Did you hear any laughing? Hear anything at all? Me neither, okay. How close are we? Oh! Okay, fair enough. Let's get out of here. You're one of his own success stories, right? Well, good for you. You never know how long it's going to last. Yeah, I am. Because the 1,000,000 rubles, right? Yeah, word gets around lightning quick about that. Very, very few people live that long. You'd think for a guy with a million rubles, I'd be able to afford some decent protection. Well, I suppose I did with UHM WPE. Armor inserts, but what I mean is mostly the jacket and the rig, right? You'd think I'd get something decent, but not really. Like at least a battlesuit, right? Exoskeleton, those are expensive to run, clunky, you can't really move in them, you're more like a tank in that you expect to get hit. That's not necessarily true, but you know, it's a myth that tanks rely on their armor and that they expect to get hit. No, nobody wants to get hit. That's the first objective, and that's the first ring of protection, is don't get what. No. Technically, it's don't be seen. But, yeah, you don't want to get hit. Last ditch effort for protection is armor, even in a tank. Just remember that. But, yeah, you're sort of a lot more likely to get hit, and you kind of expect it because of your lacking any dodging abilities. So yeah, you know, not so much for me, the exoskeletons, but you know, a lighter rig, yeah, for sure. Anyways, to the Dark Valley. It wasn't Darkscape, it was Dark Valley. I misspoke earlier. Here we go.
Меняю магазин. Блядь, блядь, заряжаю.
Черт, зараза.
Okay, there's dogs attacking a burra. I didn't even get a chance to say a single bloody word. Заряжаю магазин. Okay. There's also a lurker, apparently. There's lots of things around. Lots of fun things around. That's okay, though. Just zombies, you got that. Whew. I'm gonna be looting good today. Don't really care much about the dogs, but I will get the cats, and hopefully the burra. Well, provided the dogs leave something to get. Man, 45 ACP is fun to shoot.
Заряжаюсь.
Okay, now let's try and find the... Well, here he is. I was going to try and find that burra. It's right in front of us. That's... Okay. And then maybe like a couple of these, I reckon. You know, why not? Maybe, I wouldn't grab the dog parts and stuff, but maybe there's a couple of bandits that want them, and who am I to say no to a bit of extra cash? Have to reload everything though. The area here is hairy, but the area north of here is even worse, like the further north we go. I remember last time, well, you weren't there obviously, but I remember last time I was here, there was a controller, there was a monolith squad, some free stalkers, then there was military in the compound. And then after that was done, there was another military task force sent to, I guess, retake the compound or something, or as reinforcements or whatever. To the compound, it was hairy. So yeah, let's put your gun away. It's a bit suspicious that, you know, Merc and a duty soldier walking up, but I guess these guys are smart enough. Oh, here you are, Reefer. Hi. Awesome, he actually made it, and he's fine. I'm so glad he actually made it. Wow. I am so glad he made it. I found him in, I don't know if you weren't there, but I don't know how much you've heard. There's rumours or something like that, but I've met him underneath Agroprom in the underground labs in Agroprom, so yeah, basically saved him and his crew from that whole place. Say I saved his crew, he never actually went back for them, did he? Or maybe he did, maybe I'm just being too quick to judge. Maybe he did go back and tell them that barring anomalies, the underground was safe and that they could leave in any direction they so choose. There's fighting happening over there, but these guys seem pretty chill about it, so... You know... I suppose they know what's happening, and then they know that we shouldn't worry about it, or really do anything about it. I guess. Please no. Okay. Now, let me check the PDA for any special stashes that may or may not be around here. So, I need to talk to Sultan. He should be up ahead somewhere. And then there is a stash under the fir tree over there. Hopefully it is actually under it and not above it, because, you know, if it is above and some crow picked it up and put it there, I won't actually be able to get it. But here's hoping that doesn't happen. Hi. You know, not much. Just looking for the boss. Oi! Boss man! Ah, there he is. Just lock by big stuff up, that's interesting. Okay, and this is empty.
И кто же-то к нам колеса катит?
Zdarov! Sultan! Welcome to my citadel. Everything that goes down in the surrounding valley is either under my control or will be soon. Okay. Sure, if you say so. When you get tired of the shitty life, you come work for me. Then you get the good life. That's how we roll, friendo. Oh. You know what? Fine. I'm in your home. Shouldn't disrespect you even if I disagree with some of the statements that you're making. You must be Sultan. Yep, son, that's right. And I've earned my name. Marched down here from Zaton in the nick of time. Cleared out the mutants swarming this place. Saved the defenders. Recruited them into my gang. Got the whole building up and running. Many around here still owe me their lives. Of course it ain't all sunshine and rainbows. Not sure if you've heard why I was marching down from Zaton in the first place. Yeah, I heard. You got stood up by some jackass pretending to be a friend, whatever that douchebag's name is. I'm going to rip him a new one. Major Degtyarev, I think, right? His name was Alexander, but don't fret about him. You're a brave man, son, but even his ass is a barb metal maze, and you can't have the biggest... you can have the biggest D in the world, you still wouldn't be getting in. He'll get what's coming to him, don't worry. Just trust that your Sultan has got this one. So it's not Degtyarev unless his name was Alexander Degtyarev. Actually, I've heard of Degtyarev, but I don't know what his name was. Any advice for dealing with people? Standard bandit approach, pretty much. Okay, and what about shelter, safe houses? No place truly safe in the zone. Amen. North of us is the truck cemetery. Pug can lead you there. Can lead you through safely if you got the cash. He's usually down the stairs near Olivius. Then army warehouses. Freedom will look out for you too. But it's yeah. You know, if you know some hidden routes through Truck Cemetery, this place is actually really safe to be in and to set up base. So yeah. Sorry, I just had to wait for the lightning thing to... I really can't think when it's happening. I have PTSD from it. Yeah, if you think about it, like, if you have a really safe route through Truck Cemetery, it's this and then the Freedom Base, and they're friendly between each other. So this is a really nice place, actually. You're nicely settled here. What did you expect? Life's not always a walk in the park. Gotta have connections. Speaking of which, if you're looking to get the drop on some stalkers, go see Larice, northwest of the bridge in Cordon. Sometimes there's competition hanging around, but on quiet days you should be able to just walk up to him, and for the right price he'll hook you up with a disguise. Much easier to get treasure off rooks when they don't see you coming. Huh. So Larice works for you. Or works with you, maybe. Anyways, I've come to see you. There's a traitor in our midst. One of our own has betrayed us, but he doesn't yet know that I know. He'll be easy to get. Just walk up to him, point your pistol at his face, and pull the trigger. Just watch out for how his buddies react. You'll probably have to kill them too. Talk to me again when he sleeps with the worms. Okay. Kill the rat. I've lost the thug's trust. Why have I lost the thug's trust, and by how much? Reckon by about 100 points or so?
Живы будем. Пересечемся.
Okay. Is there any work you want done? Mob hit on an ecologist in Jupiter. Eliminate the military presence in the Dark Valley. 19 military faction patches. I can do that. Is there anything else? Monolith in Limansk. Military. Free stalkers in the garbage, east of the depot. Some squatters have moved into my farm down south. They refuse to pay rent and they're even scavenging prospects. They simply won't do. Go and take them out. Go take some guys and politely escort them out. Okay. Eviction notice. Sure thing. And that's all you have. Fine. And just so we're not speaking in codes, you mean just go and murder them, right? That's what you mean by eviction notice. It's just
Ну чё ты зеньки вылупил?
go and murder them. Okay. Well, there's 5 of us, so honestly this should be pretty darn easy. Not to jinx it or anything, but you know, okay, trainee, veteran, experienced. Yeah, honestly, this should be pretty gosh darn easy, all things considered. Right, we're heading this way, well, because this is where the objective is, and also because I would like to... Psystorm expected tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening. Okay, gotta make a mental note of that. Tomorrow evening I should get rid of these guys and find a safe place to hide. But before any of that... Hello! Olivius, a long time no see. Any work? Diurnal Predator in the Dark Valley, north of the Glowing Pit. I'll do it. Monolith in Army Warehouses, Monolith in the Red Forest. Sorry. Can't do that for you. Ooh, you are, yeah, you're selling, quite the stuff. Alright, good, good. The optical sight is the main side of an RPG-7 hand grenade launcher. It serves to aim grenade when firing at targets located at different ranges. Okay. There's a Mosberg, there's a KS-23M Drozd. Shortened version of the KS-23. There is a decorated TOS-34. Not gonna lie, for combat, it's not very useful. It's a double-barrel shotgun. You know, But it's bloody gorgeous. Look at it. Huh? SKS Molot. Bit sleepy. Okay, 101, MP153, MP133. You also have a Walter WA-2000, a bullpup sniper rifle produced by Carl Walter, GmbH Sportswaffen Company from 1982 until 1988. Produced in 3 different calibers. Only 176 were built due to high costs. Interesting. I think I would like a magazine, or rather another magazine for my rifle, which isn't the cheapest thing ever, but I do need it. I have plenty of FMJ ammo, not plenty of these two. AP and EP. And I would like 2 bottles of kerosene, please. And I think that's all I need. Yeah. Yeah, that is all I need. Now, I do have a couple of things for you. And then... well, I will hold on to these for a very stupid reason. Because I get the feeling that when I get back to my base, there's going to be people there that are going to go, oh, can we please have some Chimera skins or whatever? We'll pay you for them. And I'm going to be like, okay, fine. So yeah, that's pretty much the only reason. I would like a couple of Vogs and a couple of F1 grenades. 2 for my trouble, and then that's about it, I think. Okay. I think I've ended up spending more money than I've gained from the entire venture, but that's okay. You're gonna have to let me through, boys, thank you. Okay. Now, we're gonna have to do a little bit of cooking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. We have 4 manly meals, and I'm not just making that up, it's literally what they're called. Zone slang, hey, what can I do? Oh, sorry, masculine meals, well, same thing, really. Yeah. I'll put some hair on your chest. But, no worse than eating snork hands. Don't ask me how I know. So, I am going to talk to people around a tiny bit.
Чё нового?
Right, swamp saying nothing. Okay. Basically, I'll just talk to a couple of guys over here, and then we're heading to do the eviction order, even if it's the middle of the night, because there's 5 of us, and I feel somewhat confident.